All right, welcome back to the Open at Austin presented by MVP. We are on the back nine now, and yeah, looks like it's going to be pretty similar to the front. A lot more short courses.
We don't even know though. You guys got to stick around. It might be completely different.
There are 2 par 5s though, so I've got high hopes for the 2 par 5s. I think that those could be really sick.
Right.
I'm here joined with the knockoff Gooseman.
Yeah.
He does have the glasses. I might have to get some shades just to like match the style.
Here's the thing. I wanted to go to a donut shop before I came and like get a donut and like just really lean into the cop vibe.
Oh, okay,
you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Top Gun.
You can't beat him, join him. Oh, that would be way better.
Way better.
I had a plane.
Yeah, there you go.
I just came in on a plane.
I'm thinking leather jacket and a motorcycle.
Hey, I like that. I like that a lot.
Cool. Well, let's get into it. All right, here we are, hole 10, 290 feet. This is the first hole you can see the basket off the tee.
That's
kind of interesting. But straight ahead, looks like whatever you can throw at it. I'm thinking it's going to be a forehand, but dead straight putter. My guess is Ezra will throw a Chally SS, but
oh, yeah, maybe.
I do like the forehand a little better. Just slide it up there.
Forehand seems easier for some reason. Maybe it's because it starts out on the right side, so there's this false offset gap.
This first gap
is a little bit wider.
Easier. It also pushes just a tiny bit to the right, which makes you think you need it to finish, but you don't really. You want it to stay straight. I think we're good. All right, I'm gonna try that Buzz OS. It's my straighter. Oh, never mind. Give it a second.
That's a wild move, man. Did he know this was hole 10 or did you just jump? Did you just like?
I don't know what he was doing.
I still don't know.
Looks like he's gonna walk right back up.
I think he's just warming up.
Not all who won are all lost, you know?
There, now it's a little flippy. Golly, what am I doing?
Nice. Goose, I think we have
A little better.
I think we have some practice round competition going on right now.
Oh my goodness.
On hole 1.
Yeah, but
Ezra Robinson
those
and
guys
Brandon
aren't even
Sides.
good, dude. Like they haven't even won a
They
tournament.
haven't even won a tournament.
Oops, whoops.
They don't have mustaches. Though, so.
Yeah, there we go.
That's so annoying when the grip is so bad. I don't take the time to like do that.
There it is. A little high.
It's gonna push though, so far.
Hit the tree.
I probably do like the backhand.
Gotta get the nose down. That's the key. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
That one is feeling bad for the grip on it. Holy cow.
That one that's like all lumpy and stuff, that feels bad in the hand? No way. You're joking.
Hey, it's not a good sign, but it started off last week feeling really good. It's hit a few trees since then. Do it. Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
So what you're telling me
Boy,
is
Ezra Robinson full second on that shot.
it's a backhand, but your grip has to be good.
The grip the grip helps so much, man. I've got this liquid chalk.
Jeez.
I got like halfway through the last round and I was just like shanking shots, put some of this on and man, I still didn't play good, but it helped a little bit.
This one got a little lucky, caught the tree. Really nice green here. Looks like you can throw it just about anywhere within circle 2 and you won't be in like, you know, scrape your legs up kind of rough.
It's true.
You'll have some kind of like straddle putt. Love that. It looks great and it's way nicer for the players.
Yeah. Do you know what else is nice about this green?
What's that?
Happy St. Patty's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day today. Did you not know that? Are you not wearing green? It's St. Patrick's Day. Do you not get the joke? Well, on the putting green.
On the putting green?
I don't want to be here anymore. It's a good joke. It's fine.
Green? You're saying the green is for St. Patrick's Day?
Today is St. Patrick's.
Is that not a St. Patrick's Day thing? St. Patrick's Day, you wear green. Your dad's got it figured out. Papa Goose has it down. He's got the green on.
I got lucky and wore a green shirt.
All right, if you guys throw this next shot well, your shot after this could be a distance driver.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's the motivation that we needed.
Wow!
That is the motivation
moly.
we needed. Hole 11, par 5, 829 feet. It's a big boy. Dog leg right with a mandatory got to go left of. Basically just forces you into the actual gap. And it looks like it's a long, straight shot from there, and then probably a chip up. Or if we go distance drive off, maybe an eagle, look. Hopefully.
I don't quite understand the Mando.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's the Anheuser over the top. That I don't. I'm
I think
a big
you know
fan.
what it is? It's a control thing. People just like to have control, and so then they're like, let's just put a Mando up and control these people a little bit. You know what it is? It's power. It's one of the
Hey man, I don't
people
understand
like.
it.
Right.
Because most people don't like Mandos like this. I do.
Yeah.
To me, what this Mando says is anybody that throws a really bad tee shot that somehow goes right at this first tree,
Right.
they don't deserve to advance. And I like that. I think if you miss the gap, you should be punished. But
Yeah.
usually they hate doing stuff like that. So I don't know what that Mando is.
I mean, I could see someone throwing forehand, hitting one of these trees and kicking right and missing it, but
That's about it.
it's not a safety thing, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
Looks pretty good. Go right. Perfect.
Whoo! That was on the edge. Can I
All the
throw
folks
this
at home
throw
were on
from
the
there?
edge of their seat watching it.
I hope so. Well, no, they've all clicked off after my last St. Patrick's Day joke, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, Goose.
not-
Sorry, Goose, for ruining your viewership on this video.
I'm gonna click off, bro. I'm gonna end the video right there.
You don't watch your own videos.
All right, here we go. Same shot. All right.
So if the mandatory was about 2 trees left of that, it'd be really good.
Yeah, but I was inside of it, so it didn't matter. The problem with that is I lined up there. I need to line up, throw in that way, go around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, these tee pads are wide enough where you can do that.
Is that right?
Whoa, that's right.
I think it's good though.
You think oh, okay. You don't think it's right? Maybe?
If you got far enough, it'll be good because it got
Okay.
so far.
Right.
But you just needed to be far enough forward.
Right. Okay.
You know what else is nice about these tee boxes?
What's that?
They're green.
What?
They're green. It's St. Patrick's Day, baby.
What's interesting
It's
about
St.
them?
Patrick's Day, Goose. Ah, man. You know what else is nice about that shot? It hit a green tree. Man, it gets to that back wall quick with the nuke.
Does. Okay, this is my lie, right?
Yeah,
Okay. That's a missed Mando
yeah. Oh,
because I let go of the disc right here,
And across the plane.
and it was in the plane when it came out of my hand.
is that a real thing?
That's a missed Mando.
What?
So like I hit
I mean,
there,
you are on the rules committee, so you
bounce
know
back
more
to
than me.
there, and then I throw my shot here and I let go of it behind the line, missed Mando.
Let's just not do that. It's crazy. I wouldn't call it because I don't even know that's a thing. Oh, listen, hold on 1 second. Look at
Wow.
this. Look at this beautiful disc golf course we have over here. Oh my gosh, a breath of, this is amazing. Dude, look at how many holes you could put in there. That would just be sweet. Different shot shaping if you want to. Make some
Shot
artificial
shaping?
OB.
He says, in that open field out there, so much shot shape.
Play the wind. Dude. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool hole though. You get a cabin drop forehand out to this landing zone, and then you can risk it full of biscuit and go over the OB the entire way and try to get right to the basket, which is really risky because if you don't clear, you're basically just gonna rethrow, or you can try to go up this crazy tight tunnel, which is over the FPO basket. Man, pretty wild.
475 to the basket.
Man, I'm a little pinched off, y'all. It's like my
The
favorite
one that-
disc this offseason.
It's right there.
Nice and oval stable, Z nuke. The profile is just, it's got a little heartbeat to it. Wait. Bro. But I haven't thrown this like at all this year.
You're going for the hyzer from here
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go up the gap.
with the tailwind,
In
left,
practice,
right tailwind?
in practice, I'm throwing this. I just saw it off, and then that way you get to the wide part of the landing zone.
Oh, we got it. Oh, and he kicks back. It's a good shot.
This hole's sick, dude.
I honestly, this is a really cool hole. I do like the fact that it is a wood shot, kind of gap shot off the tee into another gap shot if you want it,
Yeah.
or the open shot if you want to risk it. I think it's really solid.
Just said all that. It's sick. And honestly, I think a lot of people will actually take the up the middle gap shot, especially if you're not in the perfect spot off the tee.
This is amazing. I get the throw distance driver, and I'm not even like forcing it. The question is, how much do you?
I'm not just hitting a tiny gap in the ceiling of the trees.
Look at that drop.
Holy smoke, that wind got a hold of it.
Wow,
That's a we throw, folks.
that got slammed.
Probably one of those where you want to just kind of land 25 feet left.
Right. I thought it was high enough it would. To
Yeah.
be honest with you.
That's better.
Yeah, I'm still coming up short.
Ooh,
Got in bounds though.
kind of a long shot too with this wind, huh? Dude, I'm just playing super safe over there. That's my play, I guess.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I wonder if this wind will continue.
Yeah.
But have to play this one a few more times.
Cool hole though. Favorite hole in the course so far.
By far.
Yeah.
I will say it plays a little weak for par 5. I think that there will be a lot of people that just go chip around the corner, chip hyzer into the woods somewhere here, and then it'll have a 100-foot upshot for a nice easy birdie. But it does bring eagle into play. It does bring huge number into play, like I showed. My shot stayed OB. So there's gonna be a lot of separation. I can't even putt that far.
Not good bids, but.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
You're out, dude. Black hole portal. So where do you think these discs go when you make it? Different dimension? They just like travel into a different basket or something?
Yeah, they get like spaghettified. They get
let's-
strung out by their atoms, and then they
see what
get put
happens.
back together. No, you got to go in the basket.
Oh!
Oh, see, you made your putt.
Eli, you can add some special effects or something in there, make it like super cool. Production value go way up.
We got one distance driver shot. Got to put tape on my finger. I was waiting till then.
It's a good sign.
Got to protect your fingers, guys. All right, hole 12, 370 feet. This reminds me a little bit of hole 17 from Open in Austin on the other course. Kind of nice big wide gap. That was more of a flex versus this one's more straight. Throwing it out into the field. Thought though, I think almost if you wanted to play a really solid par 5,
Yeah.
okay, we could play this
We just
basket.
did. We just did.
No, that's okay.
Oh.
The last hole we could
Yeah.
play to this basket
Right.
instead, and you could make the old basket be the landing zone.
The cone basket.
The current basket,
Right.
the landing zone, and
Yeah.
then chip across to this one. And then
That-
it would be a really
man.
tough, solid par 5. No eagle opportunity, but it would play more like one of those Eureka par 5s on
Right.
the next
Island
lake.
hopping kinda.
Yeah. All right, let's try the Buzz OS. Pretty much just straight at it. That's not straight at it. Golly, am I off today?
Monday.
It is Monday.
It's YouTube. That's the thing too, is YouTube. I'm gonna go Nebula. This hole is so clean looking. It's really nice. I didn't tone it enough. Oh my gosh, you got through everything. That's crazy. I parked the FPO.
Port the FPO.
50-foot putt.
The OB line is on the inside of the wall, but right on the wall, so you can
Oh.
slide all the way into the wall and be safe.
Interesting.
As compared to most of the holes, the OB's off of the wall. Holy cow, there's the wind. Should just be a touch of turn right there. Just like that, and if it wasn't a ripping,
Dude, I think this headwind,
Headwind?
might make it a fairway.
yeah, God,
think it's
I
head.
love that shot.
Flip for me, wind. No, don't. Nah, it's
Yeah.
okay. Nah, next time.
The wind just keeps switching, man.
It's tough.
Because we had a
to
headwind
read.
on like hole 1 and 10, or like that, like right to left, and now it's almost the entire opposite direction.
It's a tough hole. Dude, this is a tough hole. It's a tough hole when you throw up bad shots.
Yeah. Hey, my second one I thought was pretty good.
I bet Ezra Robinson parks this hole.
Parks this.
Yeah. If you guys are watching
I'll
that
bet we
practice round
parked this
video.
hole too, to be fair.
In the tournament, when we're all focused,
Yeah.
it is interesting how much focus helps.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Would you just look at that shot, dude? Heck yeah.
Hey, thanks, man.
Really good.
Appreciate that. If I throw enough bad shots, I gotta practice my up shots eventually, you know? Okay, hear me out. I got it. We put the men's tee 15 feet left of the ladies' tee on the previous hole.
Okay.
Okay, so we're a little farther up, a little farther left, so we're looking down this gap. Then you
Okay.
can smash a drive down that straight gap to where the FPO's basket is.
Whoa. Okay.
Then we play to this basket as a par 5. So you gotta find a gap through the woods to go out over the OB. And you maybe
Wow.
make a couple of them, you know,
Yeah.
to get to here for eagle. Or you can do the regular old chip. And then you have to continue the gap all the way straight down here.
Chips don't sound too bad. Maybe some guac, a little salsa.
St.
That is an
Patty's
idea
Day,
though. That would be a crazy. It'd be a tough hole.
Wouldn't that be sick? I like the idea.
I think what they should do, hear me out, put the tee box 280 feet short of the FPO basket down that tunnel, and then we just play that hole.
Oh, just like 500 feet?
No, to the FPO basket. 280 feet, dead straight down the tunnel to the FPO basket.
All right,
How about,
all right. I hear you.
Just, okay.
Hey, nice putt.
Thank
Nice
you.
putt. See, this one got out here. This is like circle 2.
This was circle 2. I think that Buzz OS Nebula type disc is going to be great for this hole when the wind is predictable.
When the wind is
Not head. Yeah. I like this hole though. It's so clean. You throw the shot well, you are rewarded.
It reminds me of the
No
shot
fluke.
at the
No
straight
flukiness.
shot at the Beast in Finland. It's like 380 feet dead straight down a nice clean tunnel. It just looks really good.
Right.
So.
My mind doesn't work that way.
Okay.
With like all the courses and stuff. my mind doesn't work at all most of the time, Goose.
Your mind? You have one of those?
What? 630 foot par 4, really nice, like pleasant feeling fairway drive, which is like it's calming, has like a soothing effect on you. We've got OB all on the right side, which OB and woods, some people like, some people don't. Goose is a big fan. 630 feet, don't need to get super aggressive, but the shape of it is conducive to kind of blast something if you want.
Yeah. This reminds me a lot of hole 10 last week. It's like the first big shot you can throw in. It's the only big shot you can throw in any of the woods holes.
Right.
It's like it's a very straight pushing, like nice fair gap, really beautiful.
Grass in the fairway.
Grass in the fairway.
Yeah.
One of my favorite holes at Waco. It reminds me a lot of that. So I'm hoping I can get away with an onyx or something on it.
This is the same disc I threw on hole 10 at Waco too.
Some headwind.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, the one at Waco was definitely straighter than this. This one's fading a little farther left. Is that tree branch getting in your head?
Gets in my head. I don't think it's gonna get in the shot, but it gets in my head for sure.
Slightly flippier disc on a lot of hyzer.
Right.
So you can get the instant push left and then the push forward. Yeah. It's weird.
Isn't the tree in the?
It is very strange, man.
Because like this tree's in the head to where I want to be away from it, but then it makes the gap so tough. I'm on the left side with this this tree.
I tried not to think about it and I couldn't help it. I also want my run up to come from farther right.
Right. I also do like a little swoopy thing with my run up too. Well, it's like, I don't know. The tree doesn't exist. Oh man, it's a good stability, man. I just need to throw it left.
Yeah, it's so much bigger from over here, but then that tree's like in your head.
How much distance do we need on this shot, Eli? Quite a bit.
70 maybe?
Okay. I hugged that left tree, man.
Yeah.
Too far left though.
I don't know, man. It's getting in my head pretty bad.
Yeah.
That one's better.
Woo. Man, it's gonna be left though.
It should be okay, I think.
Might be a mid.
Man, you're cutting it close to that tree.
I know, man.
That was perfect though.
It's gonna get such a less skip, which I love.
Let's see if I can get a forehand around that corner.
Oh my gosh, you're a maniac.
That was pretty ideal.
That was great.
Push the woods long for sure. Hey, I like this hole quite a bit. It's just a little funky on the tee. I'm gonna have to get used to
that tree.
That initial tee shot. Yeah. Upshot. I like this.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look at where all these actual trees are. It's hard to like see what the line is from here.
I'm gonna try a flex forehand left of both those big trees.
Two big ones?
That's the goal.
Left of that one?
That was pretty close. That's gonna be too.
Like a zone. See if I want to go left of that one. I don't know.
Man, I don't hate this nebula spot. Ooh, that's nice.
That's in the river.
There's honestly plenty far with this buzz, with this nebula. Oh, and inside of that.
Stream.
Wow. Still a putt.
It'll be on the right too, so you do want to be left more, I think.
Interesting.
It's like a straighter shot. I say as I throw my zone OS.
And this was that forehand right here that you threw?
Yep.
That's, man, that really is the best shot.
Yeah,
and it keeps keeps that tree out of your head too. It's the easiest for the tee shot, for the tee box.
That was the main reason I was throwing it, so that I wouldn't have to think about that tree. Because it was a pretty tough shot to throw. You know, I threw it really well.
Right.
And I didn't get any better than just the stock hyzer.
Right. But it was also too low, and you could have gotten a full flat out of it. You'd be like way up to where you're. Makes those gaps a lot.
And if I turn it over a little too much, being back there somewhere isn't bad at all.
It's true.
So. But
the forehand spin, it's if it hits a tree, it's going to kick towards the OB. Which
right,
is,
if I catch this one in the corner, it could kick in there.
Yeah.
Which, I will say, I'm not a huge fan of the OB being 35 feet into the woods.
Double penalty.
Because then if you do get the weird kick, you get through everything, you go OB, you're OB, and your only play is pitch out.
Right, you're scrambling as well.
So if they're going to make a scramble, I prefer maybe hazard. So that you have to put hazard right on the edge, and then you have to play from it and scramble from the lie. Or if they don't put the OB right on the edge, so that you're only penalized once.
Right.
But I think the OB way in there is a little bit weird. It's weird because I feel like the ideal gap is this one.
Yeah.
That lands you kind of short, but that brings the OB into play.
Yeah.
So if you want to play safer, you want to go one of these two gaps to play like edge of circle left.
Right.
I don't know. I definitely want to come in with like a zone or a putter or something like that. That's
not skip OB.
Not skipping as much. Because I threw Raptor and I skipped just past the basket OB long too.
This is the forehand extreme from the Nebula tee shot. Stay up, bro.
Hey.
That's very strange.
Is that wonky? Hope that gets fixed a little bit before the tournament starts, but don't know if that'll happen. When you putt, I could see the whole basket move when it hit the basket.
Yeah, I just have so much pace and power with my putt, dude. I just throw it so hard, dude.
All right, hole 14. This one's 350 feet. It looks like it's straight through this gap here, and then it fades a little bit to the left. Probably just like an overstable mid on a touch of anhyzer. Let it fade at the end. I'm gonna try Swarm to start with.
Yeah, you can actually see it from right here. Skip of a fairway.
Yeah. I'm gonna try Crystal Raptor.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what you need?
Yep.
You knew exactly what I was going to talk about.
Want me to throw it?
I would love for you to throw it if I had a second one in my bag.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Nice shot. That was
Thing is so good.
All right, let's try my little less stable.
That was into I was into a headwind too.
Yeah.
Think about that.
So you're telling me it would have been a bad shot if...
I can't report.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it was going to pick up.
Oh,
it's got some beef. It's like a cap wrap beef.
Where was my headwind?
And it's such a specific shot, though.
It is. Let me try one more. I want to try maybe this.
Maybe just get lucky. Oh, wow.
I'm going to try just hitting this one hard and straight and then letting it finish at the end. It's so close. It's within 2 inches apart. I thought about that. I don't think I can do it in the headwind.
The headwind makes it maybe impossible. Oh, the tree. Dude, no wind though. That might be the play.
I can't throw it that high. That's not my cup of tea.
What is your cup of tea?
Earl Grey.
All right. Oh yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be it, isn't it? See, you know what I love about that disc?
Goes through the trees.
It was green. St. Patty's Day.
It just got smoked by the wind.
Yeah.
That shot was plenty high.
The wind is really tough.
Stahlheiser is parked. Where's the extreme?
Dude, I'm actually really happy with
the
these
circle.
shots.
This hole might be a little too demanding.
I don't know if it's 350 feet.
You think it's shorter?
I don't think I can throw it extreme 350 feet uphill.
This plays more like hole 3 at Waco. That like 330 mark, whatever it is, 320.
Yeah.
I think that's why this hole's so demanding.
Extreme
If this
bogey.
basket was pushed back another 50 feet, it'd be easier.
Right.
Because then you could get the flex instead of having it to just fade
Right.
so fast.
It's such a
backwards.
specific shot where you want it to be like steep Annie and then quick flex back to steep fade, pretty
Yeah.
much.
It's going to be a
That's why
really
this
good
is-
hole for AB and you and anyone that has.
A green disc in the bag. That's what I was gonna say too. That's crazy.
Hey, I've got one of those. Maybe I should have thrown it.
I'm kidding. 590 feet, big dog leg left, and I guess a bunch of gaps. But none of them really jump out at me as a main one, except for
None of them fade
not even the sky, dude. Not even the
towards the
sky.
basket. You know what I mean? They're all fading
Like they all kind of move a little bit left to right.
left to right. Yeah, towards maybe the back end of that gap. Nothing's fading like
190
towards the
feet.
basket.
Maybe they want us to go right side, like way right, and we just can't really see how big that gap is since it's shifted.
We want people to do this, or do you think that they just like make the fairway and then they're like, oh, let's put a tee pad here and see what people do
I think typically they have an idea in mind.
of like what
I
they
think
want the shot
typically,
to be?
yeah, I think course designers usually do a good job of like trying to have like an ideal line. Holes like this, this one's confusing. I feel like they probably still do. I think they step up to this hole and they see one of these gaps, they think, okay, that's the gap. And then there's also a couple of options. They probably think the middle gap. They probably think, okay, people can take that middle gap, but then maybe also the left, maybe also the right. I don't design courses. I just complain about them. As the commenters will let me know.
The course complainer. Hey, I'll get behind that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's only 590. I'm gonna go cap wrap. I'm gonna go up the right side. I'm gonna hit the gap. I'm gonna fade in front of that last tree.
Right side.
And then I'm gonna have a 250 foot shot.
I see what you're going for.
I think-
Okay.
Oh, that's 2 inside. Oh, I got it though.
Just got through.
I think that's the biggest gap.
Yep.
I think that's the right-
That's what I was looking for, man.
Yeah.
I was looking at everything and
Hey, man.
I couldn't
I got
see
you,
it. Hey, thanks.
I have like hazel eyes, so like half green. So like it helps me on St. Patrick's Day. It helps me see gaps like that. You know.
Helps you get lucky through the woods.
Oh, was that a little leprechaun laugh?
Oh boy.
Goose kind of is a leprechaun, actually. That all makes sense now. That's why he hates all my jokes, because like, he wants me to be serious. You know?
Dude, leprechauns want people to be serious?
No, but like, they want me to take St. Patrick's Day seriously.
Oh. St. Patrick? Who's St. Patrick?
I don't know, dude. Maybe he grew plants and flowers and stuff.
A little wide. Also okay, I guess.
He likes gardening. I don't know. St. Patrick's Day, because he had a green thumb. Oh man, it feels good to let everyone down.
See, that's the line I was kind of looking at first.
That is a really tough line.
You think?
I see that shot. It's like, man, that has such a high possibility for just like the worst kicks.
True.
That's what I think. That's the nice thing about like a high zone that just like hits a tree and it's gonna go into the ground.
For everyone who says Goose is like a power hyzer guy, like the nasty Buzz OS shots
Right.
through the woods are.
Dude, his tight flex shots are some of the most impressive.
They have been sometimes in the past.
Yeah.
Today they have been rough.
Well, you know, it's St. Patrick's Day.
I also thought about that line.
Yeah. Yeah. And you should have 300 feet to the basket.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm in the fairway.
I'm gonna try this right side again. This is really the only line that I like from what I can see.
There it is. Well thrown.
Nuke OS. I hope that's long enough too to get to where I'm not pinched. That'd be the only worry is if it cuts in too soon.
All right, here we go. This is the shot right here.
Yes. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I was trying to go right of that tree, actually.
How'd that get that far right?
This is where you want to be. Is this the one you threw up the gap?
On the right side, yeah, I threw both up the right side. I thought I was moving left with this shot. And that's also strange because my captain's raptor, which was I thought kind of the same shot, way over here.
Short left?
Yeah.
I think I'm digging this forehand, maybe. That's in a pretty good spot. This one, I guess if I hit the gap right, I think I'm over towards where Ezra is. You want to get out to where you're standing. So if I could get my tee shot to here, then I might be able to throw the skip shot. that there?
Yeah.
A little past? It's a little better?
But I do feel like a lot of people will just go over top. Is that left?
Looked long.
Didn't see it? Skip shots to play?
I think it is. Kind of soft though.
No, that's not
sorry,
it.
I don't mean to say that right when you're throwing.
That's okay, dude.
It's so easy
I almost
to...
made it.
Looks like you get a pretty consistent skip. I really like that for the shot. Spikeiser I think also plays, but it's a little touchy. I think Ezra's a little long left. My first one was good. What's he got here? I didn't mean skip shot on your third.
What? Is that what you said? Oh! Honestly, not bad.
Hole 16, 640 feet. Looks like some like placement golf. We're going out into this gap, into the field, and then out past the corner up to the basket. Looks a lot like a bunch of the shots we have over at Harvey Penick,
Yeah.
where you have this like little bit of a gap shot out of the Texas woods into the open, and then got to keep it in bounds. I'm gonna try a forehand, chip it out to the right, hopefully have a look from there. I think you can see the basket from here too, through the woods.
That's
through the
sick.
trees.
It looks cool from. Oh, you can. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick.
So if that just gets a little bit right, yeah, I think that'll be in a
Nice.
good spot.
How wide? Oh, it's decently wide on the right side with the OB.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be almost impossible to reach with the forehand. Let's try. Let's try, Eli. Still in bounds. Still in bounds. Wow.
Testing what I'm
Yeah, I'm like, okay, you say I can't do it, Eli? I'll prove to you that I can. I'll find a way to go OB.
See where big flex
Oh,
gets.
I like this.
Also,
See, now I understand why you hate my jokes so bad, because that is ridiculous. Oh my, hold.
I don't think it's enough turn.
No.
Oh, it was a pretty decent shot. I just need to hold a touch farther right.
There's almost no way it's worth it though, right?
I just want to see where it got to.
I'll try it too though. One of the new 2-hole shoes.
I mean, it's probably not worth even trying, you know?
Definitely not worth filming at the very least.
Yeah. Good placement shot.
Let's put it just low. It's a good angle, good shape, good flight, good plastic, good
Good flight.
good
Did it
disc.
fly? Looked like
20, 25 2-hole shoes, nukes.
Let me try a real nuke. Thank you, sir.
I already bust out the AB nuke, the
Yeah.
real one.
A player that throws nukes well, you know?
He throws nukes on these courses?
I don't know. I
He
don't
hasn't
even
thrown a
know if
nuke.
he
He hasn't thrown a nuke in like 6 months probably.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hopefully AB throws them all though.
Whoops.
I got close. I almost impressed Eli with my OB seeking skills.
Good thing about this upshot is if you kind of like land it in bounds and it doesn't skip big, you just hit the railroad tie and you stay in, you know?
Right. And that railroad tie runs the entire length of the fairway all the way around the basket.
Right.
Wow.
Like a roller could be an interesting play.
Right. Wow.
Now, if you land it on the other side of the railroad tie,
See, like, that's the thing. It's like, how does that happen? That's so bad. How is that possible? Woo!
hey, railroad tie. It's like a soft zone kind of shot. See if I can throw this thing and not yank it.
Wow, way less skip. That's a really cool tree.
It's
Hopefully-
a weird shot.
Isn't it dope? Like, hopefully this thing doesn't die. What's my deal here? Is it just really short and I maybe?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man.
You see me throw zone all the way into the circle?
I need a hat. I can't see. It's too windy out here for my hair.
All right, here's the shot right here. Oh, you gotta actually throw it. Here's the shot right here. Here's the shot right here. Wow. That was a lot of air bounce in a tailwind.
Woo, big boy. That's putt, dude.
Thanks, man.
That's really helps the score out. Make some putts like that.
Making putts like that, yeah. I made one the final round. Got my eagle on hole 13.
Heck yeah, dude.
Man, it's just...
He just, you know, he had the whole world ahead of him for a minute there. It's just like, oh my gosh. Goose just made that 50-foot putt. You know, we've got 330-foot island hole, OB surrounding, and we have this wall-off barricade about 3/4 of the way around, which you have to clear, you have to get over top.
And
looks like the island is about the circle size.
there's a nice set of antlers, nice rack sitting there right in the middle to stop any straight shots.
We do like a good rack, don't we? I'm gonna throw a captain's raptor. I didn't choose this life, man. This is actually
You kind of
really
did. You
interesting.
painted the mustache. I mean, that's a choice.
Yeah, you see it. You saw it 2 days ago. You can't see it if I don't dye it. People would ask me like, "Oh, like you got rid of the mustache." I'm like, "It's literally right here, guys. I have to dye it."
I just have to dye it. Oh, this is such great.
Still
wind
got
for
it.
this shot.
Oh, have the distance. Drop.
Hey,
Dude,
oh, that's
I was so happy with how I threw that
rough.
with that much wind.
You know, if you'd thrown your extreme the same way, it probably would have been safe. This is the right shot either, but with this wind, I do like the forehand going into it.
Agreed.
So I'm gonna try, and I think that this gap is a little higher ceiling, maybe a little wider. So I like the shot in general. We'll see if I can execute it. On hyzer, high.
All right, hyzer was good.
Didn't
The
get-
height was,
The height was not
there
great,
it is.
but it is a nuke. So
OB long right.
there's not a
the
wall
back.
over there?
I think you went past the wall.
You think, oh, okay.
I think you went
that's
past the wall.
Too far?
I hope. I'm sorry. I hope it went past the wall.
Right, I wasn't too far right.
Right. No, it definitely landed on the island before.
then-
if
and
it's
then
OB,
skipped
it
off.
skipped OB. That should be better height.
That one's higher and softer. Okay.
Wow, really good. I'll try the Nuke OS. Oh my god.
Got the height. Holy cow. Jeez.
I got height. I don't know about the height. Ah. Heck yeah, dude. We know what it is. We've always known what it is.
I don't think it's that. I tried that. It didn't work for me. Oh, what a shot.
Oh my gosh, dude. I was like, ace?
Oh, and it rolled out the
An
side.
ace right now, though, would have been so cool.
Golly.
I like the
Still
wall.
too far left.
Oh.
I was trying to throw that one shorter. Wow, the shot's playing hard with this wind.
Can we just like lay up somehow? Nope.
This drop zone putt? Did you
Yeah.
miss the island?
Dude. Anytime I can get some interaction with a rack like this, I've got to try.
Gotta try. Okay, that was impressive.
I got the triple mando though.
I didn't think you were gonna be able to do it.
This is one of my best.
No.
This is one of my best friends right here.
I can't.
Just the unlimited doubt that he has never ceases to amaze me.
Unlimited doubt.
Can you imagine an animal 450 pounds charging at you with one of these things? Oh, it's fake. Oh, I
Bro,
can't imagine it. That is
450 pounds? That thing's
so
like,
much less cool.
It's gonna be like 800 pounds, I'll bet.
Really?
Something that size?
A jackalope? That big?
Jackalope. That thing is massive. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if I've seen a rack that big. That's ridiculous.
Think so.
Raptor
Yeah.
was good. Extreme was almost good, just
Dude.
skipped out the side. You do want to keep it short. I think that's the key. Then the walls can help you on the side-to-side play. Very easy to skip out of bounds long. So,
It's a really cool hole when the wind isn't like this.
right.
Actually.
It's funny how these courses change dramatically when there's wind or when there's not wind. We won't talk about this shot. All right, hole 18, second par 5 on the course. I was gonna say, really good opportunity to let another drive just rip right here. but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think what they did is one of my least favorite things course tournament directors do, and that's they limited us. It looks about 430 to the end, 450 maybe to the end. So everybody just kind of has to throw like a 450 chip shot.
Yeah.
Versus it's a really good opportunity to keep the OB line on the left and the right the same all the way down and let big throwers go big.
Right.
I just don't understand why they want to limit players and make us all throw the same tee shot, same up shot.
Maybe the goal is to get a finish where you have 20 people in contention. Like maybe that's the exciting finish that people want. I'm okay. Like I'm okay being wrong. It's possible that that's what the future is.
I'm just watching 4 chip hyzers off the tee. And then I'm watching this next hole, four putter hyzers off the tee.
Right.
And just one after another, after another, after another. They all look the same, and we all go play from that spot.
Right.
And it's like,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's cool to see a player get to the middle of this landing zone, and then it'd be cool to see a player like Anthony whip one 200 feet past and then have a short up shot. I don't know. It's cool to see Goose go straight. No, I'm kidding. Straight OB. Oh, maybe.
Now it's a tough wind.
It is a tough wind.
For doing too much. So we're just ripping Nuke OS and trying to stay in the middle. On a day like today, we'd probably all be doing similar things. But if you don't have wind, man, why not just let someone
I know, man.
rip one?
Maybe people just don't like distance anymore. They don't like to see the disc fly and get the big S tone and go 600 feet.
Or roller, man. No wind here. You've got the road ties. Someone smash a roller down there.
Right. Play. Let me try. Bounce over it. Yep. Don't tell me I can't do something, Goss. Don't tell me I can't.
I wouldn't dare tell you what you can and can't do. Probably 420, something like that. I'm pushing closer to the edge there, so like I don't want to get any more aggressive than that. So Nuke OS Spike Hyzer, you're gonna see 95% of the field within 60 feet of me right here. And we're all gonna have this shot. And it just is so boring. The rest of this hole looks sick, man. I would love for just multiple ways of attacking it.
I'm gonna go Spike Hyzer again.
So there's
oh man,
short
those
or long?
trees though.
There's a pinch there for sure. Yeah, I think it ends at the stairs there.
I'm gonna try to land short of the steps. And then down.
Try to.
Come on, wind. Don't help me too bad. No. Okay, so it's not that boring. You do have some variance.
I think you got too much disc there.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna go a little spikier with a machete. It's more in line. Yeah, that's the right spot, just barely.
It'll be interesting to see what those trees look like in that landing zone.
Yeah, I guess a forehand's probably the better play here.
God, it seems terrifying to do when there's the open sky.
Yeah, but
Maybe not.
it's not bad.
That's good.
All right, quick fixes for that. Number one, you could put us at the FPO T-pad. I think if you did that, it would make it a little bit more interesting. You'd have people laying up to about 350, and then you'd have some people going across to get in there. You could make it all hazard on the right side instead of OB. That would incentivize more people to go for it because they get their distance as well. So there's 2 quick fixes that would help out a lot with the separation. Then you'd have people up here in 1 that would potentially be going for the green in 2, looking for eagle plays. Very exciting stuff. And then you'd have people that have to still lay up short and still play over. And it's not a guaranteed birdie. So I think those are 2 really quick, easy ways of just improving the score separation there and adding more variance to the shots thrown off the tee.
You've always got good insight, Gus.
Hey, thanks, man.
That would really help. I mean, yeah, I think it's gonna be so repetitive. I think everyone's gonna do Spike Hyzer, upshot.
And this is the only one that matters.
Well, I did go OB on my second one.
That's true. That's way too far.
I bounced over the railroad tie OB. Good scoring separation, actually. I'm gonna double bogey this one.
It's just you're gonna have some people with this that have forehand flexes, some people with that backhand.
I think a lot of people will hit these trees on the right.
Right. Be where that
drop
forehand
down,
is.
and then have kind of a funky upshot.
Yep. And it's just what angle do you have? What shot are you good at?
Right.
It is a high floor immediately, so throwing nose down is good.
I like that.
I like being on the left side here because I can throw a forehand flex. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that is a tight green. Okay, now that I see it, holy cow. That's not even close to enough turn. Never mind, it's perfect. Let's go, baby, let's go.
I feel like this is gonna be a common shot, like right here. Is that enough?
Nope.
Dude, it's so tough to tell well though.
25 feet short. This is gonna hit me right in the face. I can already tell.
Am I safe?
Bro, that shot is so hard. That go? That good?
That's in bounds.
That's in?
Dude, that almost hit the trees on the left.
Okay, I've got a 1.5 foot gap. I'm hitting 5 feet in front of me. All right, super challenging green. This is a perfect, absolutely perfect opportunity. Hazard, okay? You don't have any decisions of where you went out. You don't have any decisions of this. Just wherever the person throws the shot, they have to throw their upshot from it. Then you're punished based on how bad your shot is. My upshot was right there. I still have to throw that all the way across. Ezra's is right there. He's got a 45-foot putt to save par. It's just such a great way of doing it instead of putting us all at the drop zone. And now someone that throws a terrible shot gets the same punishment as someone that misses it and just barely skids over.
Man, that OB is right behind the basket, but it's also such a short drop zone putt. It really baits you into going for it. I mean, what are we, 37 feet here? Maybe 38, maybe 39, maybe 40. Oh, it lifted. It lifted again. Is that a re-putt?
I don't think so. I assume you take it from there. If it's a re-putt, that would be crazy. Then you'd really think about it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're guaranteed a drop in after that. This island green is actually pretty large. It's got circle one on both sides, left and right, pretty much. They do put it on the front side of the green, which I think is a big, nice difference between most islands. So we've got more room behind. You want to throw it long, put back at it, versus usually there's more room short. So
right.
I do like that as a difference. Let me see if I can make my birdie.
Again, the railroad ties is the edge of the OB, so you can kind of slide it into them.
And for a shot this tough, I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way of doing it.
Nice, dude. Good round, Goose. Man.
Thanks. I threw a few good shots. I had some good holes. Does it for the back nine of the Open in Austin presented by MVP. Totally agree. I think the back nine is awesome. I think it's a well-rounded back nine, lots of wood, tight gap shots, good OB, good shot shaping, decision making, all that stuff. I wish the front nine had the same variety.
Yep.
So it's also nice you can throw some distance drivers on the back nine.
Right.
But
Sprinkle Valley. Yeah, I agree. I'd like to see, I mean, obviously, like, I'm biased. I want to see more open shots. The woods golf, I don't know. Those Walsh woods golf.
Right.
Some of the holes on the front nine are okay. They'll just kind of short and they'll just, you know, tight.
Biggest thing is the property looks amazing. They've done a ton of work out here, and yeah, we're happy to try out a new course. So
for sure.
Glad that they put so much work in out here. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Because we got Ricky Wysocki, Paul Macbeth, just best friends now. Discraft, Team Discraft, bringing people together. Two of the greatest of all time, playing right behind us. I'm sure you guys will be watching that practice round video. Let's see if they're as good as they should be.
Here we go.
Oh, I wanted to knock that out so badly. I had to try. Oh, God.
6-time world champions. Not bad. Not bad.
They'll change that for sure. As the caddy book is written at the moment, after Ezra threw inbounds off the tee and threw a spike hyzer OB left on his second, the rules read you go to the drop zone after that
This
shot.
drop zone?
Yep.
No. It says
You gotta just break,
have to
dude.
cross
Break
the
the game.
island to go to the island drop zone. It says that if those guys don't actually cross the island, they have to play from back.
It said the island drop
so you
zone?
don't want to end up short of this green. You can't end up short.
Interesting.
Huh.
That's the way it reads to me.
That's such a hard thing. Yeah, that is what it says.
Okay.
Okay.
You said you wanted to knock mine out?
Dude, it was coming right at me, and I was just gonna go, ba-doop. Gone. See ya. Yeah.
You come here, and if you don't, you stay back there.
That's what it
Yep.
says. That's crazy.
Don't forget your one back there.
Yeah.
They could just make it hazard.
That's where it's 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How many distance drivers you guys throw on the front nine?
0, maybe 1 or 2.
0. I think it's 0.
Maybe a forehand. That's about it. Oh, well, actually, I throw some skipping shots.
Right there.
With a distance driver?
50-foot par 4.
With a distance driver?
Yeah.
I'm throwing like Raptor, maybe. Yeah, Raptor.
We had par 4s, and they came and built this place.
For sure.
Same designers.
It's like a shorter.
kinda
It's like a
saying.
shorter Waco.
It's like, yeah, the par 4s are shorter.
It's a shorter Waco.